So what's good? What's popping? How's everybody doing? How you all doing, man? I want to elaborate more about us taking good care of ourselves. I did a video about self love, self validation, and basically taking care of ourselves out here. Man, self love is some very important. Like I mentioned in my previous video, in today's world, in today's chaotic world, uh, you know, per se, and it's something that can, at least keep your energy grounded. It's something that can save you from a lot of bullshit out here. Yeah. So, like I said, I want to delve deep into this, self love, self validation talk, and kind of like you know, throw in tips in this clip for you guys to be able to like know what exactly self-love is. You feel me, fellas? Yes. So I mentioned in my previous video still that you can't be out here you know saying that you take care of yourself and you still abusing drugs. In a sense, you feel me, it don't work like that. Not like in a way that I'm trying to come up people who are abuse drugs, or any in any way trying to like disrespect other individuals out here, or like trying to like like trying to like mock other individuals who are actually carrying themselves the way they wish to. I really have no intention of doing so, but like I'm trying to like put you on game, or like kind of like let you know that abusing drugs has a side effect in the long run as far as your life. You feel me, fellas? Yeah. So excessive use of drugs, alcohol, drugs in general, man, is gonna affect you and your system, your body in the long run, and probably take a toll on your mental health. And it can also jeopardize your relationships in a sense. For we all know very well about the families that are torn apart because of a pops, because of a father who is a drunkard, who is an addict to to alcohol, or abuse drugs, because of a mom who abuse drugs, because of kids who abuse drugs. Yeah. So elaborating more about this self-love, self-validation topic, I think you guys should look into how you guys can maintain your health, a good health, good sound body and mind and spirit, in a sense. And doing so, it requires one to not be a drug addict, or be out here abusing drugs, in a sense. You feel me, fellas? Yeah. So on the point of self-love again and self-validation, fellas, I did mention about taking yourselves out there on solo dates, fellas. You feel me? Yeah, date yourself, man. It's not that you always have to be out there with the girl, with the boy on a date. You can take yourself out for dinner. You can take yourself out, on trips. You feel me? Like you yourself, solo, and take good care of yourself, in a sense, like how you wish to. You feel me? Yeah, still taking good care of yourself. Requires you to be mindful of the information that you soak out here on the internet, the books you read. You feel me? What kind of books you actually read? For the books really impact people's lives, in a sense. So you gotta be mindful of the books you read. Like I just said, be mindful of the platforms you hang out on out here on social media. skip toxic situations. You feel me? Toxic people, people who bring you drama, bring you chaos, people who like bog your mind, people who are not, challenging you to be the best version of yourself. Skip those individuals and skip associations that keep you small in a sense. You feel me? That is all taking good care of yourself. You feel me? I think I've mentioned about, eating a good meal. Yeah, take good rest. Take good rest, fellas. You feel me? Take good rest. And I'm not saying I should, dictate, how your sleep pattern should look like, but like to say that take good rest. Your body is, literally the answer to everything. The body will always tell you what it actually needs. So your body is, something that you should be very, very receptive to when it comes to rest. You feel me, fellas? Yeah. So go out there on hikes. Feel me, fellas? Cultivate your hobbies. That's all taking good care of yourself. You feel me? You choose which calls you hang out on, which calls you don't hang out on. And this is something like many people actually go wrong on. Family also, man. When you realize that you are involved with family members who are toxic, cut them off, bro. There's nothing out here worth sacrificing your mental health for, or anyone. You feel me? Nothing and nobody. You feel me, fellas? Cut them off. You feel me? That is all taking good care of yourself, because you're keeping yourself in a healthy mental state in a sense. You feel me, fellas? Yes, so taking good care of yourselves, of ourselves, goes a long way. A laundry list of things I can mention. I think I'll just keep up with this kind of talks because I saw many of you guys gravitated towards this, self love, self validation, being the pill in a sense. I'm gonna see you in the next clip. Peace.